A body discovered in Tasmanian Bushland has been formally identified as missing teenager Shyanne-Lee Tatnell. DNA testing confirmed the remains belong to the 14-year-old who was last seen alive in Launceston in April 2023. Police acting on a tip-off found human remains 52 kilometers away at Nabowla in the state's northeast, and the body was discovered a little over 2 weeks ago. Police swiftly taped off and scoured a nearby Scottsdale property. They sent in cadaver dogs as well as a specialist divers team to search a dam. A 36-year-old man, his name Christopher Jordan, was arrested and charged over the death of Shyanne-Lee Tatnell. He is unknown to the family. It's unknown whether Shyanne-Lee Tatnell had any kind of relationship or knew him in any way. Police believe that the arrested and charged man Christopher Jordan came across Shyanne-Lee on the night that she vanished before taking her to his Scottsdale property where it's believed that he murdered her and then later dumped her body 24 kilometers away in remote Bushland. Shyanne-Lee's body has been confirmed as such through DNA testing. The prime suspect is due to face court for a preliminary hearing, in a few days' time, August the 16th. Shyanne-Lee would have turned 15 years old on August the 8th. We're told that she was living in a youth at-risk centre in the 2 weeks prior to her disappearance. She seems to have had a troubled upbringing. Her father is in jail. I'm not going to go through the details of that. It's perhaps not relevant. Condolences to all of her family, including her father. We're told that she had been staying with her grandmother after she left her family home due to a series of rows, and she'd been staying at a number of youth centres, youth homes, and was generally considered a troubled teen suffering from behavioural issues as well as depression. On the night that Shyanne-Lee disappeared, she was walking from the Brisbane Street Centre to see a friend in the suburb of Ravenswood, a 4.3 kilometres walk away. So that's quite a long walk. I think that's about a half an hour, 40-minute walk. She was captured on CCTV showing her walking alone through the dark on an industrial road towards Henry Street Bridge, and that's the area where makeshift memorials have been placed. A number of bouquets of flowers, teddy bears, notes. That's pretty much all the information that we have at this point. As I say, this article was published 2 weeks ago. I've been slow in getting around to cover this topic. I haven't seen any further articles in regards to Shyanne-Lee since then, but as this article says, the prime suspect is facing a hearing on the 16th of August, so that's midweek. So if there is more information, I will try to keep on top of things a little bit more promptly than I have. Of course, full condolences to family and friends of Shyanne-Lee Tatnell, 14 years old, murdered, missing since April of this year. She's had a troubled life up until that, or certainly the last year or more has been troubled. Believed to have suffered behavioural issues, seemingly troubles at home, which is commonplace. Rows are normal. But given that she had to leave home, or felt the need to leave home and stay in multiple different youth centres, youth homes, indicates that there was a lot of problems at home for her, which is very sad, but we don't know the reasons why. Seemingly, those reasons are unrelated to her death. At the point of this article being published, the police seemingly are unaware of any connection between the prime suspect and the family, but perhaps more information will change that view. So I'm going to wrap things up at this point. If you appreciate the coverage, please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. Please don't watch too many of my videos. They're almost all of a very dark nature, and they can get wearing. They can trouble you a little bit too much. They trouble me a little bit too much from time to time. So it's okay if you choose not to subscribe. It's okay if you choose to unsubscribe and give the channel a bit of a pass for a few weeks or so. That's fine. But I'm going to wrap things up. I'm going to thank you for your time and take care.